Alo. Bizim maç bitimi daha yeni gazel.
Bizim gibi 22 sezon nasıl?
Sizin kaç sene oldu? 12-13 sene oldu.
Kaç?
Düğünü yapalı da 3 sene.
Is this, there we are. Perfect. I think we're good to start now. Aaron, hope you had a safe journey over. Friday was a tough result to take. Rob Page called it a necessary slap. Has it felt like a wake-up call?
Yeah, obviously it was a huge disappointment. We had a brilliant week going into that game, and yeah, we worked on things that we thought would, get us the 3 points. But ultimately, we fell short of that, and we're just grateful now that we have another opportunity to put it right on Monday.
As a captain, how do you go about picking the squad up after a defeat like that?
Yeah, obviously it's a big disappointment, and the players are naturally flat. But look, we're still not even halfway yet, so we're in a decent position where if we can take full advantage of tomorrow night, then we'll be back in this group sort of thing. So yeah, I think there's a lot of points still to play for, and many twists and turns to go until we reach the end.
You played Turkey in the Euros, and it was in Baku, but it was quite a Turkish crowd there that day. What can you take from that game as sort of the hostile atmosphere that you're likely to face tomorrow?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, circumstances were a bit different then. It was during COVID and things like that, so it was a bit empty seats around the place. But yeah, like you said, there was majority of Turkish fans there. So, we've experienced that before. We not just against Turkey, against other countries as well. And hopefully, them experiences will put us in a good place to be able to handle that tomorrow and to put in a good performance.
You got on the score sheet that day. Goals have been reasonably hard to come by for Wales in the last sort of year or so. Is that still a part of your game that you relish and think can be important to the national team?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like I can still contribute in that part of the game. It's been a massive part of my game for many, many years now. So yeah, of course I can still score goals, and hopefully I can help contribute as quickly as possible with that.
And just finally, are you still confident that qualification, ignoring the playoff route afterwards, are you still confident in the belief in the players that you have in this squad that you can finish top 2 in the group?
Yeah, 100%. I think I'm confident. I believe in this team, in the boys, in the staff, and we've got a good opportunity tomorrow to get back on track and hopefully concentrate on a performance, and then the rest will take care of itself.
Hi, Aaron.
Sorry, can I translate this part for Turkish media? Sorry. Soru şuydu. Zor bir yenilgi yaşadınız önceki akşam Ermenistan'a karşı ve bu büyük bir hayal kırıklığı yaratmış olmalı takımda. Evet, 3 puan almayı hedefliyorduk ve olmadı. Ancak yarın akşam bunu tersine çevirebiliriz. Bu bizim için bir fırsat. İnançlı olmaya devam etmeliyiz. Bunu sürdürmeye devam etmeliyiz. Ve ben yıllardır oynadığım oyunda tamamen bunu göstermeye çalıştım. Hala da aynı inancı koruyorum. Daha önce Euro 2020'de Türkiye ile karşı karşıya gelmiştiniz Bakü'de. O maçtaki ambiyansla bu maçı karşılaştırabilir misiniz? Biraz nasıl bir fark bekliyorsunuz? Tabii ki Bakü'de hem Azeri hem Türk taraftarlar vardı. Daha fazla Türkçe konuşan bir taraftar kesimi vardı. O maçta daha ateşli bir ambiyans vardı ama yarın akşam da çok farklı olacağını düşünmüyorum. Ancak şartların yine de farklı olacağını görebiliriz yarın akşam. Ve bunu ancak maça sahaya çıktığımızda görebiliriz. Hakemlerle ilgili ne söyleyebilirsin? Son maçtaki hakem hatalarına yönelik bir şeyler diyebilir misin? Evet, bence konuyu konuşabiliriz ama şu an değil. Şu an konuşamayacağımı düşünüyorum. Ancak inancımız sürüyor ve önümüzde hala bu haftalarda oynayacağımız maçlar var. Bu pencere hala bitmedi. Sadece şu ana kadar 3 maç oynadık ve her şey olabilir. Önümüzdeki zamanlarda oynayacağımız maçlar bütün bu tabloyu değiştirebilir ve Wales taraftarına, Galler taraftarına bekledikleri galibiyetleri gösterebiliriz. Bu hala bizim için yarın akşam bir fırsat olmaya devam ediyor.
Okay, thank you.
Hope that doesn't eat into our 10 minutes too much. Aaron, what have you made of the reaction since Friday? There's been a lot of negative reactions since back home. Do you think it was warranted after that performance?
Yeah, I just think everybody, is naturally disappointed. We haven't lost a European game at home for a very long time. So yeah, of course, to concede 4 goals at home, it's not what we're used to of late. We built our success on being difficult to beat and capitalising on that. So yeah, of course, it was a performance that was probably not many of us saw coming. So yeah, but this is part and parcel of football. Sometimes these things happen, and now it's about how well we respond to that performance.
And how does it feel inside the camp? It's one thing hearing things from outside, but does it feel that negative inside, or does it feel like 1 or 2 changes and it could all flip on its head?
No, of course. I think, like I said, obviously, naturally after the game like that, the boys are gonna, have their heads down, sort of thing. But the good thing about this is that we have another opportunity pretty quickly to put it right. So yeah, the boys are ready to go again. And we're excited with this opportunity, and yeah, hopefully we can put in a good performance and come away with a result that we want.
And some of these players, especially the younger players, will only have experienced, the good side of international football, qualifying for big tournaments. How do you think some of them, especially the younger ones, will deal with the last 8 months and it not particularly going according to plan?
No, I think these players have experienced international tournament football, and yeah, they're hungry for to strive for the same successes they had in recent years. So everybody's on the same page in that camp. I'm working hard to try and achieve that. There's a long way to go, so we're not even halfway yet. So yeah, we've got a lot of football to be played, and hopefully this can be another one that we can qualify for.
And just what's the personal motivation for you, Aaron? Because you've achieved probably everything you set out to achieve in international football, which is probably why some of your contemporaries have walked away. But what is it that keeps you going? What is it that you still want to achieve in a Wales shirt?
Me, that I love football. Simple as that. Love representing my country, and I will do so for as long as I can, as long as my body, feels good, and I think I can still produce, good performances. So, yeah, for me, just it's an honour and a privilege every time I put on that Welsh shirt, and I want to do it for as long as I can.
Really well. Good luck tomorrow.
Cheers.